Baklava Lasagna. This is not an authentic version. This is just me doing whatever. A cup of water, old honey, brown sugar. I don't want it so sweet. Salt. Medium high heat. Baklava traditionally uses phyllo dough. Instead of that, I'm gonna use lasagna sheets. 2 eggs. While I'm doing this, let's talk about manifestation. So in the spiritual community, everyone talks about manifesting abundance, manifesting love, manifesting success, blah, 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 blah. I used to think manifestations were like brainwashing, but now I realize that I've been conditioned to think negatively from like a fear-based mindset. Oh, I can't do it if I don't do this, or this person is better than me. So how I define manifestation, it comes down to setting intention. Like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, set an intention with an elevated emotion. That's not to say when something bad happens to avoid it. No, you have to face it head on. But if you're manifesting to be in a positive state, you won't let that negative situation ruin your day. That almost overflowed. I brought it up to a boil. Now I'm gonna shut it off and just let it chill. So an example of manifestation, and I'm definitely practicing this, and it's not a natural response, is to imagine that I already have things. So I would say things like my body and mind and spirit are in good health. I have positive, loving relationships with my friends and family. I feel fulfilled in my career. With any type of practice, the more you do it, the more you develop that muscle memory, the more you reprogram your mind. But for all shifts, you really need to believe at first. Pistachios, eat all the nuts. Oh crap, I didn't put the... I'm dumb. Walnuts. When you start wishing things on other people, whether it be good or bad, that's not necessarily an ethical thing in my opinion. You can't influence their free will. If you want to say something to someone, tell them in person. Mamma mia! It gets a little bit messy because you're bringing another person's self-will into the picture. You can only focus on yourself. So don't say, I wish my boss does this, or I hope this person falls in love with me. If they want the same result that you want, then it will happen. Let the universe, let whatever decide. Well, I'm gonna add some cinnamon in. Another thing to note about manifestations, they don't happen overnight. Set your manifestations and then let go of it, release it. Because if you keep thinking about it, saying, I want this to happen in 2 weeks, and it doesn't happen in 2 weeks, then you're gonna get upset, and then you're gonna be like, it doesn't work. Sometimes the very thing that you want might not be the best for you. And God, the universe, is maybe preparing something better for you. This is the pasta dough. Mamma mia! Boiling water.
1 minute.
Chef snack. Greek olive oil. Salt. Mamma mia. Olive oil, man. Amazing. Butter. Yeah. Down like that. I'm gonna be pretty generous with the nuts. Oh crap. I should have buttered that. Oh well. Now the butter. Butter. Butter over the top. Do an audit of yourself if you're manifesting from a state of joy and gratitude or fear and lack. Take my syrup that's cooled down. Sugar syrup has absorbed. It's cooled off. Wow. Baklava lasagna. I like puff pastry better. It's just crispier, but this is good.